Hello, my name is LeftWing, and welcome to Debrief, a show where I pick apart a kill and tell you why it was successful. Today's footage was submitted by Morfildur on Reddit, and is part of his Let's Play the Hard Way series, where he uses the default guns without spending any certs. The kill takes place at Crimson Bluff Tower on Point B. The tower was owned by the Vanu Sovereignty, however with the NC holding all 3 points, ownership was ticking down. Let's look at the kills. Morph spots an enemy engineer through the doorway as he defends Point B. He gets a couple of shots off on him before the enemy ducks over to the right, breaking line of sight. Seeing him in the corner of his eye, Morph turns around to get a couple more shots off on the enemy, but he misses them all. He chases him outside and manages to get the kill. Turning around to go back inside, he sees an enemy across the other doorway. He runs outside to take on the solo NC, but gets surrounded by 3 people. By strafing, he is able to take down the heavy assault and turns his attention to the NC behind the boxes. He strafes left and gets out of line of sight as he reloads. Taking the opportunity, he runs up the stairs in an attempt to flank the enemy. He jumps off the balcony and is able to take out an unsuspecting engineer before he reacts. He runs inside and is able to take out the remaining heavy assault without too much trouble. Let's look at the kill from the moment he sees the guy through the doorway. He starts off by making a mistake. He chased the person through the doorway. That doorway opens up towards Point A, so he could very easily have been sniped just by going out there. And, as the NC are aware someone is holding Point B from his earlier engineer kill, it is likely that there is more than just one person attempting to take back Point B now. He should have backed off, gone to a better position, and looked at how to take them down. However, saying that, once he runs through the door he handles the situation very well. He prioritises the target he can easily kill. The heavy assault does not start shooting at him immediately. The engineer behind the boxes has cover and is not going to do much damage, only being an engineer, and the other person is moving to a different position. So, he focuses the heavy, taking him down before he can start dealing large amounts of damage. To avoid taking excessive fire from the engineer, he strafes left and right. This is a fantastic technique for avoiding fire, as it will increase how much the enemy has to adjust their aim. And by not doing it regularly, by mixing up how long he travels in each direction, he makes himself much harder to predict and hit. Once his ammo gets low, he stops strafing left and right and just moves over to the left, breaking line of sight, and allowing him to start reloading. Realising his ammo was low may well have saved his life there, as if he continued and strafed in the other direction, he would have been in a relatively easy position to kill while he reloaded. Having strafed out of fire, he makes the tactical decision to attempt to flank them. This demonstrates fantastic map awareness. Almost all small points like this you are able to jump off of the roof of in some way, and he realises this to get behind his enemy, running upstairs and attacking them from a different angle. This shows how important it is to not only consider where your enemies will be, but where your enemies think you will be. By doing this, he is able to not be there and get a far better position to take them out, allowing him to gun down the engineer in heavy assault before they can react, successfully defending the point. Thank you for watching the 3rd episode of Debrief. If you have any comments, leave them below or on the Reddit thread, and if you want to contact me with some footage you would like me to analyse, you can either send it to me as a private message or leave it as a video response. Thank you.
Okay, gehe ich hier oben auf den Balkon und damit hast du nicht gerechnet. So geht das.